I'm trying to win my first premiership on Rugby League 26, and we're in the 2027 season. We're up to round 7. That's a lot of sevens. We're coming off a loss. We just lost to the Sharks in round 6, and we sit 3-2. You can see on the ladder, we're in 10th. So we do really want to get a win to get back into that top 8. Obviously, we want to be in the top 8 to make the finals, and last season we missed the finals, so at the very least we want to get back into the finals if we want to be any chance of winning the comp. I feel like we've been playing pretty good footy, but obviously last game was just very disappointing, and now we got a chance to bounce back against the 5th place Brisbane Broncos. So let's go in. Oh my goodness, I forgot the fact that half the team's suspended, so we are going to have to change them, and then I'll meet you at the game. Burton's going to get things underway. You can see I'm rocking the stripy jersey. Obviously, in 2025, the Bulldogs wore this jersey in Brisbane against the Broncos around round 7. I think that was around 8 or 9. So I feel like it makes sense to wear them here. I actually don't really look at the dates in career mode, so I have no idea if it is Anzac round. I'm going to assume it's not. Maybe it was. With the lineup, obviously Connor Tracy's suspended, so I've gone and put Blake Wilson to fullback, and Anari Twala comes back in on the wing. If you've been watching the series, you'd know that I dropped Anari Twala. He was my original winger to start the season. I ended up dropping him because he didn't catch the ball and it went over the sideline, and then Eels scored and he leaked the try. I dropped him mid-game and then dropped him the next week. It was pretty unfair. In fact, there's been a few of you guys in my comments saying that it was unfair to drop him. So he's back in. He's on the wing. As Reed Marnie just gives away a blatant penalty, and I had no control over that. So, Tuala's back in. That pushes Wilson to fullback. And then obviously Preston got suspended. So Satili Tupanua's jumped into second row. Usually he comes off the bench and plays prop. So Satili's gone to second row. And then Jack Todd actually has come in to play prop off the bench. It was between him and Sam Hughes. Jack Todd's 83 overall. Sam Hughes 80. So I went with Jack Todd purely because he's a higher rating, as the Broncos split me through the middle. So that is the changes to the lineup. Nothing crazy. Obviously, force my hand. This will be the first game actually. First game of the season where we haven't been full strength, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure in the last 2 seasons, we've literally only had 3 or 4 games the whole time that haven't been full strength. So we've had a good run this season, probably due to have some suspensions, but hopefully we can hold on and still win even with those 2 players suspended. Obviously, 5th tackle there. Broncos only gaining 27 metres, not really throwing much at us. They got the double pass for the kick. That's fancy from the computer. Hopefully, Carraz can catch that. And we're good to go. I was tempted, you could have played Carraz at fullback, could have played Critter at fullback. Went with Blake Wilson. Obviously, in real life, he hasn't really played much fullback. I think in the lower grades maybe he has, but not in... He literally hasn't played hasn't played fullback in first grade. However, last season, I had played him at fullback a little bit when Connor Tracy, I think, was injured potentially. He might have been injured or suspended. That's a terrible 40-20 attempt. That's really bad. That was really bad. But yeah, Blake Wilson filled in at fullback for me last year and actually did really well. So I'm happy to put him at fullback because obviously Jethro not really a fullback, and we don't have any fullbacks in the squad pretty much. So we actually probably should go and sign even just some young fullbacks because Wilson's not even there next season. If Tracy, we signed, no, what am I saying? We literally signed Lehigh to play fullback. So I guess Connor Tracy is just going to become fullback depth next season. Maybe try and get some young guys in as well. Oh, that's 5th. It feels like we haven't even had the ball. Obviously, we had the ball, and we just did a terrible kick with Matt Burton. Terrible 40-20 attempt. So hopefully, that we should be able to defuse this kick quite easily, and we'll see if we can actually do something with this football. As I said, it feels like we haven't even had it. We're already nearly 20 minutes into this game. Try and get a bit of go forward from the boys. Salmon's going to take a hit up. Please don't drop it. And we're going to get into the subs because I usually do the subs around this time. Go Reed. Here we go. Big backline movement to absolutely no. Oh, can we get an offload? No. Even Salmon jump off and Bailey jump on into lock. Oh boy, that was a hospital. Oh, that's play on. That was not play on. I don't know how he got away with that. That was a terrible call. We will try and do another 40-20. He's overstepped it. And the full... Oh, he's just put it out on the full. Well, if you've been watching the series, you know that Lockie Gavin's in his Dally M era. He's been playing so good this season, especially his kicking game. But he's sold there, literally just booting it out on the full. We haven't even been over that 40-meter line yet. This is just Defense. So you'd think we'd crack eventually. I feel like with Broncos having this much ball, this much field position, they have to score eventually. The fact it's 0-0 after 23 minutes of defense, to be fair, they haven't like been inside that 20 really. Oh, there's a high tackle. Surely they'll take the 2. If we walk away from, look at that. If we walk away from all that with just conceding only 2 points, that's crazy. You know what else is crazy? This is the most random thought ever, but Adam Reynolds kicking the goal there reminded me of it. When this game came out, it was the 17th of July, and while the game downloaded, you know, like in 2K, you can like shoot around while your game downloads. In this, obviously, you guys probably remember, you could goal kick with Adam Reynolds while the game downloaded. And it was like, at the time, it was kind of random. Like, why Adam Reynolds? Especially like the cover athlete was Nathan Cleary. The guy on the cover was Nathan Cleary, who's literally best player in the game. He's also a goal kicker. He also is like, has won the last 4 grand finals. So it makes sense to put him because he's on the cover, because he's the best player, and because he's like the reigning premiers. Why wouldn't he be the one in the goal kicking tutorial or goal kicking game loading, like mini game, whatever you want to call it? Like, why Broncos and why Adam Reynolds? But then Broncos go on and win the comp. It's almost like, did Big Ant have the script? Did they know that Broncos were going to go and win the comp? Is that why he was the one? Like, I haven't only just sort of had that click. I swear Big Ant had the script. That's crazy. All right, here we go. We're actually over the 40-meter line. So that's good. Oh, great run, Jack Todd. Welcome back to first grade, brother. I'll tell you what, I feel like Jack Todd's going to get some first grade reps in real life next year. Here we go. Josh Curran, what's he got for us? Nothing. Oh, he's got an offload. Critter barely, I didn't think he was even going to catch that ball. Far out. We're just doing nothing. This is literally our first time inside their half, and there's only 10 minutes till half time. Here we go. We're going to try and get like Sherry or someone through a hole, I guess. Oh my goodness. Bro, I literally called that. Oh my goodness. And we've got the lead. After all that defending, the Broncos only walk away with 2 points. Our first time over our own 40-meter line, we score. Wow. Not Kevin Walters. Michael Maguire is going to be very upset at halftime, assuming he's still the Broncos coach in the year 2027. All right, 6-2. It's going to be it's probably going to be a 4-point lead at halftime. Historically, that's really bad for us. Like, I literally probably should just let them score before halftime just to make sure we're not winning by 4 at halftime, because especially this season, we love to blow 4-point leads. We lost last game by 8, and the other game we've lost this season, we lost by, I'm pretty sure, by 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, and both of those games we were leading by 4 at halftime. So, like, the stat is every game that we've lost this season, we're winning by 4 at halftime. That is literally the stat. So, we love that we're only up by 4 here. Look at this. We're trapped in our own 20. We'll give it to Burden to try and kick a 20-40, I guess. Because there's only like 5 minutes till halftime, so you should be able to defend it if we miss, which he does miss. Reece Walsh just standing there like a deer in headlights. And that'll get us at least to halftime. Surely. I don't want to jinx it, but at the same time, as I said, maybe I do just let Broncos score. Because seriously, if we are winning by 4 here, and then we blow this game in the second half and lose again after leading by 4, I promise you, I will never let myself be winning by 4 at halftime. And this time it's not even because I missed goals. This time it's because they kicked a penalty goal, which was actually a positive thing because they probably should have scored about 3 tries with all the ball they had, but they were just incapable of scoring tries. All right, they're going to kick it. Adam Reynolds just boots it, and that literally is going to get us to halftime. We are going to have a 4-point... Oh, hang on. Oh, my goodness. We're going to give them one chance off a scrum. That was... I may have pressed the pass button a little bit too much. Come on, boys. Just one tackle. Literally make one tackle. Literally make one tackle. Make the tackle. Hold him down. That'll be halftime. 6-2. Honestly, considering the amount of possession and field position, like, look at that. Literally, Broncos completing 7 from 7 with 62% of the ball, no errors, and have made more meters. Like, how are they not winning? Yet alone, how are they, if they were winning by 6, it's like, how are they not winning by more than 6? But they're not even winning. They're down 6-2. They haven't even scored a try. 62% of possession, 7 from 7 completion rate, and they haven't even scored a try. This one's ours to lose. Like it's not. It is ours to lose because we've got the lead with all the stats against us. You'd think in the second half the stats balance out a little bit, Surely we get a bit of the favour, bit more of the ball, etc. So surely, literally look at Critter. Critter's gone, bro. Critter's gone. Go, Critter. Oh, man. Oh, go, Critter. Only the ankle tap could stop him. Is there points here? Surely there's points here. Surely there's points here. Go, Reed. Under the sticks. Bro, what's that? That's third inside the 10. We're 1 from 1 with attacking sets in this game. Surely. Bronson Cherry again. Bronson Cherry again. Give me that! Give me that! Bronson Cherry's got 2. How about the wiggle fingers? Bro's doing the wiggles. I'm here for it. Kick this goal. We're up by 10. I almost prefer the 8-point lead, but I won't say no to the 10-point lead. Bro, considering Broncos have had all the ball and haven't scored a try, surely 12-2 is enough to win this game. Surely we're back in the winner's circle now. There's still 35 minutes left. Anything can happen, but I don't hate having a 10-point lead. My goodness, we're 2 from 2 with attacking sets. That run from Critter was just generational. Far out Critter's amazing. He's such a cheat code in this game. We literally just park and just try and defend. Like, I'm still happy to try and score some points, but man, we can honestly defend our way home from here, I feel. Go, Birdo. All right, kind of going nowhere. I'm so scared to attempt a 40-20 again because we've literally attempted 2 40-20s and a 20-40, and none of them have ever been close. You could argue the closest one was Galvin's that went out on the full. Sherry is on fire. Bronson Sherry is having a career game. Do I just kick early? Like, Reece Walsh isn't there. Just kick early. Short side 20-40 or 40-20, I mean. Bro, great kick. See, this is what I mean. Galvin is in his Dally M era. That was a really good kick. It almost does redeem the out on the full 40-20. I was going to say it doesn't redeem it, but maybe it does. Especially considering the Broncos didn't really punish us for that. All right, we got under 30 minutes left. Broncos pinned in their own half, down by 10. If Broncos come back and win this game, I'm going to be very impressed. It's like you take your hat off to them if they can come back and win from here. Because it is all against them at the moment. There we go. There's a line break. Reece Walsh is gone. Offload for Reece Walsh. To Daniel Saluka for Feeders in Brisbane. There you go. I don't even remember when we lost him, but he's in Brisbane now. Shots on him. I actually noticed pre-game, Blake Taff was on their bench as well. So they're pretty much the Canterbury Bankstown Broncos. They've got all the ex-Bulldog players. We've got 26 minutes left, so probably do some more subs in this set and then, bring King on, I think Harry Hayes is out of the starting prop, bring all them on and just try and polish this one off. Go Reed, just take a run, I guess. Bro, that's a great run. Does Galvin have a crack at a 40-20? If we hit a 40-20, that's game. We may as well. There's no fullback. It's only early in the set, but you got to take risks. Probably not enough angle. If anything, that just works out to be a decent kick, though, especially if Bronson makes that tackle, which he does. And we've got the Broncos in their own 10. It does also put off, we can't sub now until, they get the ball back. But do we just throw Mitch Woods on at hooker? I am still trying to figure out that bench if it's worth having Mitch Woods there or not. He's such good injury cover for the backs, but he's literally just completely wasted if nobody gets injured or leaks tries and I want to drop them. It's kind of frustrating. Do I just... But what? We do have backup hookers. Do I literally just run a backup hooker? But Hayward is also there as a backup hooker. Do I just use him as a hooker and then pick another forward? I don't know. Maybe once Preston's back, does Jack Todd hold his spot on the bench? There's a lot to figure out. There is a lot to figure out. Blake Wilson, decent kick return. Broncos are just doing nothing. We've got 18 minutes left to just grind this one. Look at all the forwards coming back on. You love to see it. We might even maybe Mitch Woods just plays 10 minutes here and then Hayward comes back on. Or even Reed. They're both on the bench now. But I just need a good 10-minute period out of Mitch Woods at dummy half. All right, that's just... We're not going to give me 6 again for that? Seriously? That's how Mitch Woods... That's slow service. Go, Satilli. That's 4th. Bro, do you kick a 2-point field goal? 100% you kick a 2-point field goal. Get it to... Oh, that's... Mitchell Woods has had a pretty bad 2 minutes at hooker. It might be... It is way too deep for a 2-point field goal, but I'll have a crack anyway. Oh, that wasn't bad. It ends up just being a really good kick. Pin him in his 10. Pin him in his 10. Yes, Blake Wilson. This game's over. 13 minutes left. We're up by 10. Broncos still pinned in their half. For us, this has been a clinical second half. Just kicking to the corners, pinning them in their own end. You love to see it. There we go. That's already third. Drop the wingers. They might go 20-40. Yeah, Payne is doing nothing. GG, I'm calling it. That's literally game. There's still 11 minutes left, but they're doing nothing. Where are you going, boys? Bro, they're going to get... What's this, a gain of 15? Oh, who was that? Was that Harry Hayes? Harry Hayes just killed him. I missed how many meters they gained. It wasn't many. Or do we just literally rip a 40-20? Why do I keep calling 40-20s 20-40s? Literally just, let's just tackle. Go out. Reece Walsh runs it over the sideline, and that's literally game. How clutch was that? Catch the ball from the kick and just straight away 40-20. Get the ball back. Game. Game, set, match. Does Bronson Sherry get a hat-trick? He's not even... Oh, he is at center. He does get a hat-trick. That's too easy. He does the Wiggles fingers again. Big Wiggles guy, Bronson Sherry. And that's like... This has just been a clinic. This is one of our best wins ever. Down 2-0. And if Burden kicks this, it's going to be 18-2. He does kick it. We've still got 8 minutes left to play. Far out, this has been just clinical. I wish this is what happens when we played Broncos this year. Instead, we just nearly conceded 50 points. Our defense has been so good as well. Just this whole game has been played down the other end of the field. We've been so good. Go Lockie. Go Dally M. Galvin. Surely we get another one. Pile on the points. Get the for and against up. Go Max King. Go Max King. Oh, we're literally just carving him up now. Jump on Bailey Haywood. Mitchell Woods, have a break, bro. Good little 10-minute stint from you. Kick our scoot. Love to see it. Maybe now we go a 2-point field goal? Just to Aura Farm? It's only third. Does Bronson Cherry want 4? Imagine. I can't believe he's got 3. That might be the most tries I've scored by one player in a game in this entire career mode. Like, genuinely, it might be. Does Critter do something? Oh, pass. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Oh, boy. Everyone's so deep. Catch that. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Go, Bronson. I badly want Bronson to get 4 just for Aura. Do we go 2-point field goal? Oh, it's going to be too far out. I mean, sorry, it's going to be not far. He's going to overstep it. Have a crack anyway at a field goal. Just goes left. It is what it is. That's game. Just end it. Don't even bother tapping at Broncos. You can't win. Imagine we get an error. Bro, Payne has done nothing. Payne who? Go to 360, you dog. All right, one more tackle and it's game. Oh, Bailey Hayward just got snapped. Oh, my goodness. Reece Walsh has gone straight through. Reece Walsh has been their only good player. Oh, they're going to get one more play. My goodness. Okay. There we go. GG. 18-2. That's a clinic. That is a rugby league clinic, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back in the top 8. Well, we should be. We'll confirm. Far out, that was a clinic. Let's go have a look. That's the kind of performance you want to see after a loss. I'm happy to lose games. My goal this season, let's not lose back-to-back games. Let's not lose 2 in a row. If we lose, we follow it up with a win and bounce back. Also worth noting, Broncos completed 12 from 12 with 50% of the ball, didn't make an error, and lost 18-2. And they were above us on the ladder as well. They're not anymore. Look at that. We're up into second. It's only third, so everyone still has to play. That basically was Anzac round. The next round's Anzac round, but close enough for the jerseys. Who got Satilli? Oh, that's not good. How long was Preston? Oh, Satilli's cleared. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. All right, where are we? Are we in second? Is that confirmed? Surely not. Third. We'll take that. We're in third. 2 points behind first. You love to see it. We're equal second. Oh, my goodness. It's a very tight comp. We've gone from 10th to third because of one win. 4-2. And we're going to take on the Cowboys. Where are the Cowboys coming? They're in 14th. They're in the bottom 4. I assume Tracy and Preston, I think they're still suspended, but we'll just confirm. They are. Advance. Players, Matt. All right, let's do it. Let's get into this one. Oh, this is just a clash. Do we just be Indigenous to avoid the clash? Don't they have... Oh, they're meant to have like a stripy jersey, but the Cowboys aren't giving Big Ant the rights to their jerseys, the Dogs. Do we just go like that, I guess? I think that's what we wore in real life. You know what? I'm literally going to be Indigenous, and this is a message for the North Queensland Cowboys. You guys are dogs. Let Big Ant use your jerseys, because you're not hurting Big Ant. You're hurting your own fans. You guys suck. Birdo's going to get things underway here in Townsville. Afternoon game in Townsville. You love to see it. Look at the shade. We're just like half in the shade, half in the sun. It's probably hot in Townsville. So that left winger is going to get sunburnt, and the right winger is in the shade. He'd be loving life. Jacob Carraz. I guess Montoya's probably not getting sunburnt. All right, let's do it. Let's beat the Cowboys, and almost like we're almost pushing for first. Hey, let's try and lock in a top 4 spot, or like cement. Go. Well, it's not really locking in because there's like so much left of the season, but let's try and just go deep into the top 4. I guess push for first. Bro, we're all over them. 4th tackle, they're not even over the 20. This is an easy win. I'm pretty sure this is like, oh, they're kicking early. They're in all sorts. Blake Wilson's going to get to that too. Or is he? Oh, he nearly went out. But instead, he brings it back over the 50 with the fend. And we're starting our first set with an attacking set. That was just brilliant defense. Did they make the game easier again last Thursday? Every time I do the Tuesday video of our first premiership, it's like, it's fun because it's, you get to play with the update from Thursday, and it's like, did they fix the difficulty levels? Is Legend difficulty now a bit easier? I'll tell you what, we probably should have worn the stripes because it's literally Anzac around now. We should have just worn them again, but it is what it is. All right, go Critter. Oh, 4th. We're not really going anywhere, to be fair. Do we take a... Yeah, just take a hit up, honestly. 4th tackle. We call that the Aiden Tolman for where I'm from. Back in my day, the good old Aiden Tolman, 4th tackle attacking set, you take a hit up. We'll throw some shape on 5th. Oh, it's not even Montoya, it's Tuala because Montoya left the club and it's normally Wilson. I'm just so used to it being Montoya on the left. All right, let's tackle. That was actually such a bad set. Bad 5th play option as well. We probably should have just kicked it. Maybe getting a little bit too cocky. And we got to remember, like, we don't have the momentum of last game. It's a new game now. We've got to earn the right to do that sort of stupid stuff like we did last game. Like late last game, you can do it because you've earned the right. We haven't earned the right yet. We've got to earn the right to do stupid stuff. There we go. Harry Hayes, gun. They're not going anywhere. The Cowboys are terrible. There's a reason they're in the bottom 4. These guys are washed. Oh, boy. Tom Dearden has just thrown a lovely ball, and he's put Zach Labour straight through. I may have spoken too early. That's still only 31 metres gained, though. So we're defending well. We just need to be able to turn it into points now. They're just like the Cowboys. It's not even that we're defending well. I honestly just think it's the Cowboys offering nothing. Fire up Blake Wilson. Go. Oh, he was teasing me. I thought he was going to go right through. One more tackle break and he was gone. Here we go. Big hit up. Great run, Max King. Went backwards. Beauty. All right, come on. What's that? That's only 2nd. Let's get the ball down the other end of the field, yeah? To get Scoot Reed. Oh, Reed has just been leveled. Do you go 24? Why do I keep calling 40-20s 20-40s? I really need to stop doing that. That's a great ball from Burton to Critter, by the way. That's 4th. Kick early. No fullback at home. Kick early. Oh, the fullback's now at home. Kick it away from him. Try and pin him down here. After that really bad last set. That sort of, like, in the back and forth of battling for field position, we just gained field position. Because their last set started on like the 20 or 30, now it started on the 10. So that's good from us. Blake Wilson's not home at fullback. He's just going to work hard out a marker instead. Oh! Satili, you should have leveled him there, bro. Should have leveled him. All right, do some subs. Oh, honestly, Jamin Salmon, stay out there. We'll throw Bailey on in hooker. And then Reed can come back on at like halftime. Just hang in there for me, Jamin. Just hang in there for me. All right, that's 5th. How many meters is that? 34 again. Not bad. Why? That's considering we used to just concede 70 meters every sec. Go, Birdo! How's that not offside though? How's that not our penalty? They literally kicked it into the, like Tom did and kicked it into the player standing in front of him, and they didn't call that offside. Like, what do we have to do to get an offside call? That's literally the definition of offside. Anyway, go Bronson. Go Bronson! Oh my goodness, Bronson Cherry is literally him today. Bronson Cherry is actually him today. Cherry right, bro. All right, what do we got? Long ball to no one. Bang. Long ball to Anari Tuala. He caught it. Go Tuala! Get that down. Get that down. Surely that's a try. How's that not a try? How is that not a try, man? Was that not on the line? Galvin Crossfield kick to Critter. Critter scores. Watch. Here we go. Puts it up. Oh, Critter actually scores that. Critter actually scores that. Critter, no! Critter doesn't actually score that. Bro, where's my 6 again? That's literally holding in the tackle. How did Critter not score that? He got the ball and then didn't put it down. How's that not forward? Who's refereeing? It's the guy that looks like Bailey Hayward. Bro, when are we going to call some of these? Oh my goodness, he's gone straight through. Oh my days. McKaylee just absolutely just destroyed us. Okay. Pop off, Queen. All right, come on, boys. Defense. That's only third. The Cowboys are actually rolling upfield. Bro, the fact we haven't scored a point is actually not good. Like, Cowboys are right in this game. They haven't had a single attacking set. I'm kind of worried that if they get an attacking set, they might score. Because we've had multiple and just have not scored. We're actually not playing good enough. Our defense has been decent. That's 53 meters. The Cowboys are really starting to get on top of us. They're just hanging in this. They're just grinding away. Respect to them. They're just grinding the little gears away. Go, Twala. He's having a pretty good game. Points before halftime would be very, very nice. Worth noting, we actually went on to win last game after the 4-point lead. That's a nice little moment. All right, come on. Josh Curran, take a hit up, bro. There we go. Or honestly, just kick a field goal. Or if I'm a 2-point field goal? No, Burton wasn't there quick enough. Go, Bailey. Are we really just setting up for a field goal? Honestly, I'm going to do it. No, you know what? No, let's score a try. Oh, boy, we should have gone for the field goal. All right, someone kick one. Is Burton just not in position? I assume Salmon's taking it? Oh, boy. That's why you want Matt Burton taking him and not Jamin Salmon. Yep. Cool. All right, Salmon, jump off. Nah, Salmon, you know what? Hang on for 3 minutes, bro. You can hang on for 3 minutes. Nil all halftime's not good enough with all this field position we've had. That's a knock on. How is that not a knock on? Bro, can we actually get a different referee? Like, I'm not trying to say we're losing because of the refereeing, but man, they've missed some calls. It's not like we'd score. We literally haven't scored with any of the balls, so it's not like we would score if we got that call, but far out. Just call the knock-ons. All right, this will be a last play. They might not even get the play of the ball. They get it. Last play. Bang. All right. Like, at least we're not losing, but that's just a pretty average first half. Very average first half. Very stale. We're receiving. We've had most of the ball. One error. Probably definitely. I wish they, and I've said this in previous videos, I wish they had like a heat map that shows field position. And I feel like that'd be such an easy thing to implement. So big, once again, if you're watching, please give us a heat map that we can look at during the game that shows where the ball's been. Because I'd love to know, like, it feels like we've just had the ball down the other end this entire game and just haven't scored. But maybe we haven't. But we definitely have. They literally haven't had an attacking set. Good offload. Can Wilson do anything with the offload? Yes, he can. Do we go 40-20 here? It might be a bit too far. Try and see if Burton wants to hit one. Oh, yeah. Oh, the switch. You know what? That was Aura. I've said Aura way too much today, by the way. Oh, my goodness, Galvin. Thank you for coming. That was literally one of the best 40-20s I've ever kicked, purely because of like how we swung it to the right, and then it was actually meant to go to Burton. I hit double bumpers, and then they swung it back left to Galvin, and then he literally just drilled it because the fullback was on the left. Oh, Critter just goes straight through and scores! Give me that. That's game. Bro, the Cowboys haven't had a single attacking set. They're literally not going to score a try. That's actually game. All off the back of that great 40-20. That was just a lovely hole Critter as well. Great hole runner. How nice is this stadium? I don't know if I've played a game here. Like in a game of Rugby League 26. I don't know if I've played at this stadium. It's a very nice stadium. I haven't been there either. It's on the bucket list. Fire out that. Because the fullback was over on the left sideline. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to give it to Burton because like Galvin's in position, but he's either going to overstep it or like the fullback's already there. So he can't go that sideline. So I'll swing it to Burton. And then the fullback started moving, obviously, to the right because the ball's going to the right. Hit Galvin, bang, kick it exactly where the fullback was. Had him in all sorts. Go, Bailey. Fire. Bailey's having a good stint. Bailey's having a great stint. We'll actually move Bailey into lock, though, because we'll bring Reed Marnie off and take Salmon off. Sorry, bring Reed Marnie on, take Salmon off. Go, Sherry. Go, Sherry. Sherry scores. No, he doesn't. Here, quickly do those subs that I just said. Bang. I don't know why I didn't do the little subs. I need to do the big subs again because I need to swap Reed and Bailey, and you can't do that on the little one for some reason. Hey, big M. Maybe make it so I can swap Bailey with like Satilli there, with Reed there. That'd be nice. Here we go. Critter straight through a hole again. Not really. Offload? Do we go just bomb? Just Birdo bomb it? Bro, seriously, 6-0's enough to win. Cowboys have been pretty average. Level him. Or get stepped. Potato. All right, let's swap. Bailey and Reed. Perfect. 28 minutes to go. We'll do some more subs when we get it back, maybe. See how the boys are feeling in the Townsville heat. It's just the same as last game. Like, we literally just went into cruise control against Brisbane. Kicked down the other end. Defend. They had no chance of scoring. Cowboys literally haven't had an attacking set. They're not going to score from inside their own end. They've shown us that they're not going to. So I'm more than happy to just obviously still try and score points, but like also just cruise control. That's please not 6 again. All right, good. It wasn't that. To be fair, 7 meters gained is diabolical, by the way. That should have been 6 again to the Cowboys. So we're starting to get some calls. Bro, the temptation is to snap a 2-point field goal there. Now that I've like sort of learned how to hit them better, I'm just so obsessed with kicking 2-point field goals. Go Josh Curran. Bro, try literally seals this game. Go Josh Curran. Go Satilli. Inside. Go. Oh, that would have been such a great try. All right, we score on this right edge, but bang. No. Offload. Why doesn't he want to offload, man? Come on, boys. Short ball Satilli scores. He's on fire. Bang. I literally called that. That's game. 2 wins in a row. Please tell me this puts us in first on the ladder. Let's bulk this the for and against up. Let's get this for and against right up. Maybe we can be in first place at the end of this round. This is just too easy. We're starting to have some fun. Shout out to the last update. The last update, I swear, has just fixed the game a little bit again. The last couple of updates have actually made the game a lot better. It just feels better to play at the moment. There are still a little bit of bugs and a little bit of things that could be improved or fixed or whatever. Like the whole, we may as well challenge it. Look at Bailey Hayward. We got 2 Bailey Haywoods out there. Oh, it's Bailey Hayward. Oh, that's backwards. Bro, that's literally backwards. Are we going to win this challenge? That goes backwards. Am I tripping or does that go backwards? Yeah, we won a captain's challenge. No way. We just won a captain's challenge. How is that possible? Why is it in the programming of this game that they make wrong calls? That you can challenge it and be correct that they were wrong? Why, like, it should only ever be unsuccessful and it's just there for decoration. Why did I actually just win a challenge? In what world do you knock the ball backwards and they call it a knock on? Like, that's just crazy that the ref... I thought he dropped that again. I was ready to challenge it again. Bro, is it because they look the same? Is it because the ref looks like Bailey Hayward? He's like, yeah, we look the same, so I'll just let you be correct. That's crazy. No way we just won a captain's challenge. On camera as well. Clip that up. Field goal. It's early, but I don't care. 13 points. Thanks for coming. That's game. That's game, baby. Literally just end the video now. Imagine Cowboys come back and win. Imagine we blow the lead. Like, we could easily concede 3 tries in 15 minutes. We've done it before. It is 7-minute halves. But surely not, right? Surely, like, this is literally just game. Surely we're about to go back-to-back 13-plus wins. I'd have to go back through the record books of this career mode, but I'm pretty sure we've never, maybe in the first season, but definitely not last season, I reckon this is our first time going back-to-back 13-plus wins. Maybe we did it in the first season. Someone in the comments, let me know. Is this our first ever time going back-to-back 13-plus wins? If we go on a win 13-plus. Maybe the Cowboys could literally score a try, and then it's not back-to-back 13-plus wins. Maybe I've just jinxed it. We are kind of going nowhere here, so maybe I have jinxed it. Here we go. Critter goes through. No, he doesn't. Offload again. I'm pressing pass. There we go. What do we got? Just 20. Oh, that's just play down this end. It's not going to be a 40-20, but run out. Dang it, Scott Drinkwater. Oh, my goodness. Bro, now I'm so nervous because I want to hold on to this 13-point lead. I desperately want the back-to-back 13-plus wins now, so I'm actually nervous. This is like the most tense I've felt since that Sharks... Even that Sharks game wasn't that tense because they just flogged us, really. We only lost by 8, but they actually flogged us. We were never really in it. Come on, boys. Just defend. Let's defend the 13-plus lead. I desperately want it now. I shouldn't have spoken this into existence. I shouldn't have said it. I've made myself way too nervous now. Come on, boys. That's 4th. They are kind of going upfield. They literally haven't had a single attacking set this whole game. That's kind of crazy. Bang. Forward! Bro, wrap the ball. All right, they should just let him kick it, and then there'll be 5 minutes left. Do not... I don't want to risk giving away a high tackle. Poor Tom Dearden. He's had to do so much kicking and so much carrying of his football team. He's in a terrible football team. Come to the Belmore, Dearden. Even though we've literally got Burden and Galvin on fire. We've got Latu Finu coming. We've got Mitch Woods there as well. We really don't need more halves, but... maybe I'll throw some money at Tom Dearden. There's no way he's happy. Surely he's sad, and you get the players cheap when they're sad. That's what we learned in our last recruiting drive. No offload? 3 minutes. Count it down, ladies and gentlemen. This has been one of the most successful episodes of our first premiership. We're trying to win our first premiership.
This might be the best for and against we've had.
That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Held on the 20-metre line. That's the first of 6. That's a clever pass. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Second of 6 tackles there. Almost into...
there we go. Well done. Well done. Famous win. Famous win. Thank you everyone for watching. Tune in at the end of the week on Thursday for the next installment. But that's famous back-to-back wins. We will just quickly check to see. Look at that. Just dominated. Cowboys 8 out of 8 and still didn't win. I want to see if we're in first. That says we're in second. Let's check the actual ladder. Oh, we're in third. Oh, there we go. It's going to be second versus third. Trying to get into first place. What's the for and against like? What's our for and against like? Oh boy, Dolphins for and against is crazy. Far out. We've easily got the best defense, but our attack is just miles behind. It's not even close. All right, come back next episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, up the dogs.